Hey guys, what's up? Brownie here coming to you with some more AFKJourney, and today we're going to be addressing the Plague Creeper and just Primal Lords in general. I've seen way too many videos of people telling you guys to build this hero, build that hero, this is the new meta, this is the new meta team. Oh no, this is a new meta team. It's starting to kind of frustrate me because it's misleading a lot of people, and I'm afraid that a lot of people who can't afford to lose the resources are going to put resources into these heroes that everybody's telling them to build, when in reality it really doesn't matter at all unless you are super into being top ranked. If that's the case, go ahead. You probably then already have extra resources and whatnot. But if you're a regular player, free to play, low spender, just don't do it. I've seen so many videos, even multiple videos a day from even same people. They'll say it's the new meta Plague Creeper team, the new meta team. Build this hero. You have to build this hero. She's so good. Blah blah blah. Like, you literally don't have to do any of that, and you're gonna be fine. You just don't waste your resources. Like, if we go in and look at the Plague Creeper and we check out the rewards, this is what you guys are all competing for. This is what people are wasting 75 temporal essence to get Cassadee from EX Weapon 5 to EX Weapon 10, wasting 75 temporal essence just to get some extra Twilight essence. How stupid is that? Don't build these heroes if you don't have them built. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little bit annoyed. This has just been bothering me for a bit now, and I mentioned it in the last video that I released. I don't really think a lot of people saw that video, because it's about PvP. PvP videos don't really do that well anymore. Arena is just like a dead game mode. So I wanted to make a video just on this, and I want you guys to realize, like, literally the difference between rank 1 and rank 500 is 16 Twilight Essence. A resource that's just going to sit on your account doing nothing because you most likely won't have a hero to plus 15 EX weapon. And when you do, it's not like a plus 20 EX weapon gets you an extra, a new mechanic to your mythic skill. It doesn't do that. It just gives you more stats, and very little stats at that. It really only matters for PvP. I would never worry about making a EX20 mythic weapon just for PvE content. Like, the extra couple percents of attack isn't really huge, but it does actually come into play for PvP arena stuff. So that's why I only put EX20 on my PvP heroes, and that's why I also only pull PvP heroes for Paragon. So anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Plague Creeper and why you shouldn't be building these teams, and just use the heroes you have. So if you have 3 Plague Bearer or Graveborn heroes, use them, get the thing. If you have Cassadee built, use her. Don't worry about her mythic weapon. Yeah, if you have it at EX10, it will give you more damage, but you'll still have basically the same type of use from it. So if we go look at Cassadee, you guys can see really quick. Where's she at? Where's my Cassadee? There she is. Okay, so bring up her mythic weapon here, and it's when you have it at 0, it says it grants Cassadee grants temporary blessings to all allies in the path of Running Tide, enhancing their next 6 normal attacks with the effect of Tidal Strength. And then at plus 5, it does it for the next 8 attacks. And then at plus 3, it gives you the undercurrent skill for every 6 hits that they do. And that is this skill here, where it's an extra 240% damage, and it would stun enemies. How you can't stun the Plague Creeper. So yeah, you will be missing out on this extra bit of damage, but it's not really that big a deal, especially because, like I said, you're only competing for a difference in Twilight Essence. And, oh yeah, I forgot, your name on the eternal inscription of the Plague Creeper. Because everybody's running around constantly checking who did the best damage against the Primal Lords that we've fought in the past. Have you guys ever done that? Have you ever been back to where the wolf boss is and checked the eternal inscription? Probably not. So getting your name on there, it doesn't matter. It's just a stupid cosmetic, not even cosmetic. It's just a visual thing that, you know, you're never going to come back and look at, and no one in the game's going to come back and look at. So it's just you're competing really just for the Twilight essence. And I don't know, that I just wanted to just kind of emphasize that it's not important to do well against this boss. The only reason we want to do big damage is because it'll kill the boss faster, and then you get the better district or not district rewards, you get the better server rewards. You know, the for killing it in 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, etc. Those are the rewards that well, even these, there's barely a difference in these. It's just a little bit of diamond difference, and then the rest is all the same. So it's like, you know, everybody's going to get all this stuff here, no matter what, whether you're rank 500, whether you've done 1 damage, or whether you've done 30 billion damage, you know? So yeah, it's just remember that these are the rewards you're competing for, and there's literally no reason to invest 75 temporal essence into a hero when you're not going to use them again, because number one, this boss is really it's really unique in the way that its mechanics work. So it splits itself down into multiple versions of itself, and every time you kill one of those blobs, it actually counts as a non-summoned enemy. So it actually, you know, it gives the people on the Graveborn tiles a huge buff, and they get tons and tons and tons of stacks of it, and that's why everybody's doing so much damage, or that's why Cassadee and Carolina do so much damage. But this type of thing is not going to happen again. It's not like this doesn't signify to us that Graveborn tiles or Graveborn talent tree is going to be the go-to for every kind of boss fight. It's only for this one fight that has these certain kind of ads that are summoned. And next season, when we get this guy in Dream Realm, we're not going to have the talent tree. So Cassadee's not going to be a big damage dealer for this boss, unless they do somehow give us the same talent trees for next season. And I don't, you know, that would be weird that they would do that. But anyway, it's just a one-time boss that you get one-time rewards for, and then maybe we'll see it next season in Dream Realm when the fight's going to be completely different because we won't have the talent trees to utilize. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know that putting resources into Cassadee is a smart idea at all, or putting them into Floribel, because that seems to be the best team at the moment. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything like that. I hope you guys don't get that impression. I was getting kind of frustrated because I see people putting more importance on this boss than they should, and I'm not sure, because, you know, like normally in most games when you're fighting a big world boss thing like this, it's really, really important to rank up high. So it feels like people are kind of mistaking what they do in other games and doing it here, when in reality we barely get shit for rewards. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're thinking about building up Cassadee or something. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Please subscribe if you can. I definitely would really love to have more subscribers on this channel and whatnot. So anyway, have a good day, guys. I'll see you in the next one.